Alright, chat, I hope you enjoyed. One second. Reading a bunch of messages. Okay. Super Mario Advance 4. So yeah, Super Mario Advance 3 and 2 will get streamed at some point. I'll probably do those two in order. I'll do 2 and then 3. Even though I started with 4. But you have to forgive me, that was the only one that was available to begin with. Let's change our category. The Twitch interface changed, and it now shows me a whole like icon for the thing that I have chosen. So that way it's easy at a glance to tell if I have the wrong category set. What are we streaming? Do you have time for Breaking Bad first? How long is Breaking Bad? Is it like an hour? Because in that case, yes, I was planning to do this for about an hour. So go ahead. So we're on a castle level right now. The king has been turned into a mole. So, I'm interested in playing Pikmin 4. From everything I've seen of it. I didn't like Pikmin 3 very much. But I'm willing to give Pikmin 4 a try because it looks like it's doing some interesting things. And I really like the color scheme of it, if that makes sense. The colors of the game please my eyeballs. I'm not super interested in 1 or 2, but if I end up, in some miracle way, if I end up liking Pikmin 4 a lot, I will try out 1 and 2 since they're now on the Switch. And also just to finish out the series, because at that point I will have played every single other Pikmin. Like, if I played 1 and 2 at that point, I would have played every single Pikmin game. So... I was talking with Biss yesterday, it's very interesting how they're very explicitly making the game take place on Earth now. Not only that, but I think because of Pikmin Bloom, I think they're implying not only is it Earth, but it's not on a post-apocalyptic Earth or something. It's just Earth now. Because in Pikmin Bloom, they say that the Pikmin, Pikmin live in our world, but normally they're invisible to humans. So you have to use your phone and this app to see the Pikmin around you. And that's their explanation. So I think that's just the general direction they're going with Pikmin. Not only is it Earth, it's not even a post-apocalyptic Earth. Like, I'm half expecting in Pikmin 4, when you're inside the people's houses, for there to just be people running around, and you have to avoid getting stomped on by them. Like, I'm half expecting that. Because they're completely oblivious to you, because Pikmin are invisible to humans. There we go. So you're like, all these Pikmin creatures are there, but humans can't see them. And apparently, also, like, the Pikmin and associated creatures can't see all the other life forms on Earth, either. It would be such a bizarre direction to take things. But I'm here for it, because, you know, I loved the lore reveal that all Pokemon have the ability to shrink, and that's why Pokeballs work. Whereas I know plenty of people who are pissed off by that idea, and came up with reasons why it's not true, and apparently the professor in Pokemon Legends is just doesn't know what he's talking about. I mean, oh, where else am I supposed to get Pokemon, like, lore from, huh? If I can't trust what the characters in the game say, then what does anything matter? What's even real in Pokemon, then, if you're not gonna listen to what the characters say? You can trust them, just not the senile fool with the world's worst fashion sense. Damn, why do you gotta roast him like that? What the hell? I don't understand why you gotta be like this to him. He did nothing wrong. Oh, so the airship has still moved. Gotcha. I see how it works. I just wanted to be able to slow fall, because I felt that would help me on this level. The dot eyes like this are so off-putting, especially after having played the first Super Mario Advance, where he probably has eyes with whites to them. It's a little bit off-putting. You ever had pudding that's a little off? You ever had a little off-putting? You ever had off-putting pudding? Off-putting, off-putting. Ouch. Great. There goes my tanuki. I'll get to hit whatever's in those blocks, I guess, in the names of survival. Which I did manage to do somehow. I've managed to survive. I hope y'all are proud of me. There we go. God, why is this Koopaling so, like, upset? He's, like, so, like, sad. He's so unhappy with his life. They're really making me go, really making me travel this time for it. God, it really shows what a difference my approach to Super Mario Bros. 2 is now than it was when I was a child. Because I remember it took me like forever to get through the levels in that game as a little kid. And now I just breeze through like the majority of them in a day. Not only, well, not even in a day, in like 2 hours. Or not 2 hours, in 1 hour. In 1 hour, I breezed through pretty much every level in the game. And that was me, like, kind of taking it slow, too, to be honest. No, maybe I'm better at video games than I was when I was a small child. Well, I say small child, but I was probably like 10 years old. I wasn't the smartest child. I was not a smart 10-year-old. That's also the age I was when I started, figuring out how to make games. The earliest games that I worked on were, as a 10-year-old. Turns out you spend 16 years, playing video games, you get a little bit better at them. Just a little bit. I still haven't gotten that much better at Super Mario Bros. 3 though, evidently. Fuck me. I mean, Super Mario Advance... Super Mario Bros. 2 and Super Mario Advance is just like engineered to be like the easiest game possible that it could be. I will admit to that. It's like, make no mistakes there. God, why you gotta block me out of the Toad house, though? Like, seriously. Why that, though? Yeah, it's kind of wild the way that I was, like, sort of sheltered from video games as a child. I don't even know why I was. My sibling, interestingly, grew up far less sheltered than I did, because my parents didn't keep stuff from them the same way that they did from me. Like, I feel like my sibling had a better upbringing than I did, because my parents were first-time parents when I was born, and they didn't know what they were doing, necessarily. Then after they'd already raised one kid for nearly 10 years, they had a better idea of what to do with the second one. So like, my sibling grew up with more video games than I did and that kind of stuff, partially because I already had them, and they saw them through me. But also just because they weren't kept away from them like they were with me. So that's why I didn't have any video games until I was like 9 years old. And my parents didn't buy them for me either. My aunt decided that she wanted to get me video games because I'd shown interest in them. So it still wasn't even my parents that got me video games. Dang, all I get is hammer suits around here. Hammer suits are not going to help me that much on this level, unfortunately. As much as I enjoy the hammer suits, they will do nothing for me on this particular level. There's no enemies on this level, it's all just flames. It's all just Bunsen burners. Hi, Shan. Hope you enjoy your snack. I wish I had snacks. We have like no food at the moment until tomorrow. I gotta stream early tomorrow because we're going to the store tomorrow. we only have a dinner food, and that is it. Elena going hungry moments. There we go. Oh! Man. Oh no, Krama. I hope you're getting your fridge fixed soon. I hope this isn't going to last too terribly long. Well, either way, I hope that happens soon, Chroma. Woo! There we go. I keep trying to super jump, but then they don't have that in this game. Okay, this is my best shot. I've made it to the Koopaling with a mushroom. I made the same mistake I did last time, but I get another chance because I had the mushroom. Oh, what? Oh no! Oh man. Went gremlin mode there. Oh man. Oh. You're gonna get to a prune live on air? I hope not. And speaking of prune, reminds me of my purple shirt. Do you have I didn't get to show it off very well yet today, did I? Check it out. It's my Daria shirt. Ta-da! I really like this shirt. It's my new favorite at the moment. Where did my cable go? Did I roll over the cable? Yeah, I rolled over the cable. Hold on one sec. Let me handle this. It's wrapped around the back leg of the chair. There. Incredible. You have an important question, Shan? Please ask. Do I like regular prune juice at all? I've never had it. I called my game company Electric Prune Juice because I thought it was funny. That's my entire reasoning for being Electric Prune Juice. Because prune juice, like, makes you poop, right? And so that's the joke. That, like, electric prune juice would really make you poop. That's it's all, everything's poop jokes with me. Helpful against constipation. I see. I've never had prunes in general. They always just sound like the most disgusting fruit-related thing that you could eat. Aside from like a fruit cake. I remember always thinking that like people hating fruitcake was like overrated somehow. Like somehow it was like exaggerated, I mean, rather. And so we've tried them once or twice, because my grandma was curious. She's like, surely fruitcakes aren't as bad as people make it out to be. And then we tried it, and oh boy, it was exactly as bad as people make them out to be. It's like, I don't even understand why they make fruitcakes. They're so terrible. Who wants them? They're like literally just a joke. It's like the word, like you hear fruit and you're like, okay, must be good. It was like the worst flavors imaginable somehow. I don't understand. And it's like hard. That's the other thing. Like, it's true, they are very hard. They are an unpleasant texture. They somehow taste terrible. It's not a normal fruit taste, it's like a bad fruit taste somehow. Wow, that was so easy. How come why did that take me so many tries? Literally just pull it off that easily. Fruitcake, it doesn't even have a pleasant smell to it. It's kind of an unpleasant smell. It's like vaguely fruity, vaguely sweet, but like not at all in a good way. Oh yeah, Shem, we saw stick bugs at the zoo when we went last week. And I thought of you. They had several different species of stick bugs there. They had, you know, the long skinny ones and the fat ones. Several different kinds of those. Oh, the pipe maze. I don't think I've ever actually played this world. When I previously played this game, I used shortcuts. But I didn't remember where the shortcuts were. So I'm just playing through all the levels. Plus it was like, I don't know, I want to see all the levels in this game. I don't mind not really skipping anything. Love the introduction of inexplicable doors as a thing in the Mario series. Just random doors is such a great aesthetic. See that? Why is there a door there? Who cares? It's great. Love this fucking music. It's incredible. That bass is getting slapped to hell and back. That is the slaptest bass. Oh, fuck you. I didn't want to come back here, though. Okay, thank God. I was worried that that was the one I went in last time, too. No! What? Oh! I'm gonna spew in so many cups you won't even be able to find me anymore. Oh. Go up there, Mario. Sorry. You know, something I've been thinking about, say what you will for emulation and all that kind of thing. I feel like there's a lot of kids who would never ever see a lot of these older games. Who would never ever find out about them if it weren't for services like this that Nintendo does. Of course, it doesn't excuse any of the issues I have with it. But looking at it from that perspective, at least, it is good that these games exist. I will. Like it is good that these services exist, I'll give it that. There'd be a lot of people who would just never find out about Game Boy Advance games, you know? I've been thinking about that because of like all these people I've been realizing that just had never heard of Super Mario RPG before. Like, it was just completely brand new to them in the Direct yesterday. And I've been realizing, like, I don't know, I guess it's good that we get things like this. A lot of people are probably growing up not knowing anything about these things. And they're only slightly older than them, you know? Like, there was that thing I saw the other day where it was like a bunch of people, unironically, not knowing what the Nintendo DS is. And so, like... yeah, because, like, well, I mean, the Game Boy Advance is within my lifespan. But, like, I've played and know about a ton of games that are older than me, too, you know? Like, I'm very aware of games that are older than me. But, like, it was interesting to realize that a lot of kids are not going to be growing up like that, with any awareness of older video games. You said, let alone the curiosity to look into them on their own. Yeah, I remember there's a family friend of ours who has a child who is, I don't know how old he is now, but last time I saw him, he was like, I don't know, 8, 9, 10, somewhere around there, right? I showed him some of the old games that I like to play. And he thought they looked terrible. He was like, oh my god, those graphics are so bad. So... which was a little bit funny because he was really a big fan of Enter the Gungeon, which has the pixel art style. I suppose it's more advanced than, like, Super Mario Kart, which I think is something I was showing him. But, like, I don't know, what a view, huh? I mean, there's a lot of people who are of the opinion that Super Mario Kart is ugly. Who don't think that pixel art, in general is ugly, but I remember it's still stuck with me. Yeah, the opinion that video games just look better now, full stop, is, interesting. Really, it's just the technology exists now to pretty much just make any video game that you can come up with come to life. Oh, come on. Cause I hope this is, boy, I really got something good this time, didn't I? With, as far as getting sick. It's one of those where the lingering symptoms just sort of stick around for quite a while, huh? Cause like, it's been like a week at this point. Tomorrow it will have been a week. No, actually, no, it's still like still a few days left until it's a week of sick. So I didn't really start feeling sick until, Sunday. No, I got sick at the end of... I got sick on the way home from my vacation. I didn't feel any sickness while I was there. Yeah, my mom got sick though, and I think that's where we got it from. She was sick while we were there, unfortunately. And then when we got home, she was like, I hope you made it home safely, and I hope you didn't pick up the terrible cold that I have. I was like, oh no. It's like, I hope you're not sick with this awful cold that I got. It's like, oops. It must be, it seems like it's really contagious too, because we spread it to Sasha's mom as well, who is only over here for brief periods of time. We were never in very close contact with her, so... Yeah, on Sunday, it'll be about a week since I first really started getting sick. I had a rather bad cold a few weeks ago as well. I had a dream the other night that the particular illness that I have right now was called NAC. And it was something going around. Like it was like an acronym, or K-N-A-C-K. Yeah. No clue what it stood for. My dream didn't provide me with that information. What? There's water down here. There's water at the bottom of the ocean. Ow. Great.
Just what I needed.
Oh, there's like a whole frickin' bridge of them. This is my least favorite thing that people do in Mario Maker. This type of thing. But Nintendo did it first, so... guess I gotta blame them first. For giving people the idea. Also, I like that note blocks don't even make a funny sound in this game. Why would they put music notes on them and then not even give them a little music note sound like they did later on? Yeah, I was talking Shan. I feel like this one's a little bit crungy in terms of visuals. Especially compared to Super Mario Advance that we were just playing, which I feel looks much better. Ouch. See if I can just jump over this. Nope. Cannot be done. It's a bit melted, positive. Oh. I would say melted derogatory.
Oh, mamma mia! Let's go! Just what I needed. Oh, mamma mia!
Mama's your Mia. Alright, that's it. Mama's your Mia. I don't know what it is about the way Super Mario Bros. 3 works that I die so often in it.
What I needed.
Because I started playing Super Mario World yesterday, right? And I've just been breezing through that game. I'm getting a ton of 1-ups. Everything. Like, nothing's been stopping me. And obviously Super Mario Advance, or like Super Mario Bros. 2, no problems there. Who else Mama's your Mia? But Super Mario Bros. 3, for some reason, I just die all the time. Oh yeah, Super Mario Bros. 1 as well. I do decently at that. The fuck is wrong with me when it comes to 3? God, Mario's so dumpy when he's swimming in this game. I love it. They made Mario dumpier again in Wonder as well. You gotta be fucking with me right now. That's another thing I saw people point out, is that he's much fatter and rounder again. He looks like Mario. Instead of Homunculus Charlie. You know, I'm not gonna try and make sense of what I just said. That's for you to deal with now, chat. You have to deal with the fact that I just said Homunculus Charlie. To describe how Mario looked for the last 19 years. Oh man.
Oh, mamma mia!
Oh man. Well, that sucked shit out of a donkey's anus. As Biss would say. Not me, I would never say that.
Just what I needed.
I had a fun time joining Biss on their stream yesterday. I don't know if anybody here caught that stream, but I was there. I enjoy co-hosting on streams. I think a little bit more than I do being the host of a stream. It's just really chill. It's a real chill time. They've streamed Freedom Planet too, and had a horrible time. They don't like that game at all.
Just what I needed.
Ouch. Ouch. But I had a good time co-hosting at least, so it was nice.
Just what I needed. Mamma mia!
And I've game over. I got so far through this level, and now it's all taken from me. I've game over it. I'm gonna see what happens if I go through this fight. Aha, it brings me to the Toad House. A munch room. Okay. You know, I have 6 billion hammer suits. Why don't I bring one to this level, huh? Probably do me some good to bring a hammer suit to this level, huh? So far, so good. Yeah, this is what I needed. Oh! You fucking Koopa menace! That was one of the Koopas of all time. Right there.
Just what I needed.
There. They gave the Koopas really fat cheeks in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Oh yeah, so you know that leaker I was talking about the other day? Turns out they're just completely legit. Everything they said turned out true. It was incredible. Even stuff that we didn't know were predictions from them, because of like cryptic posts they made. It all turned out to be things from the Direct as well. It's incredible. And their profile is Puro. Basically just every post they made the other day was, a thing showing something that was going to happen in the Direct. Even things that seemed like they weren't. I'm probably gonna call it good here in just a little bit. Let's try and do one more level for now. And then I will convene with Biss and we'll figure out what we're streaming. Boom, 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 boom. So it might be a little bit of time before or between streams, because we gotta figure out what we're doing. For one thing. And this level is so generous with the stars. I am dancing with the stars. If you know what I mean. I'm figuratively laughing and dancing right now.
Oh, Mamma mia!
I itch. Well, Mario hit that block. I hope everybody is happy I have not referenced the accursed song today. I hate that this background is only one level of parallax. You see there's like 2 layers of hills.
Mamma mia!
You can't slide and kill Spinies. Understood. There's 2 layers of hills, but they only parallax is 1 layer.
Here I go!
That really bugs me.
Here I go! mia!
Will I get a 1-up out of this one of these times? That is the question. No, 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 no. There we go.
Here I go! Here I go!
Here we go. Ooh. So many 1-ups.
Here I go! Just what I needed! Mamma mia!
Oh no! I was trying to slide. Oh no. Terrible.
Here I go! Oh, mamma mia!
I'd better not instantly go through all of my lives I just collected. I want more lives. Give them to me, please. No. Won't be getting any this time, I guess.
Oh, mamma
The Koopa's toe touched me. I got touched by a Koopa toe. Ever been touched by a Koopa toe, chat? Please, there we go. How many times have you been touched by a Koopa toe in your lifetime, would you say?
Here I go! Here I go!
Only stick bug toe?
Oh,
Well, I got 2 1-ups.
yeah.
Do stick bugs have toes? As insects? Do they even have toes? Certainly not toes like you or I have. Something analogous to a toe, perhaps.
Here I go! Oh,
Oh,
mamma mia!
you've got little claws, those count, I see.
Here I go! Here I go!
I hadn't heard from you in a while, Shan, so I didn't know how the stick bugs are doing. You gotta come post about them in the server somewhere.
Here I go!
The server's been a little quiet lately, we could use the stick bug talk.
Oh, mamma mia!
At least I'm profiting in terms of 1-ups. So that's something, I suppose. Ah! Come on, hit it. Here we go.
Here I go! Here I go!
Oh. That was terrible.
Just what I needed!
Yeah, get out of here, Lakito. Get skronked. What did I just say? Lakitu has been completely skronked. Did I just call him Luitly? What is that? Where would that even have come from? Out of my brain. And yeah, from my brain and out of my mouth. Ugh. Incredible. We're doing this again. Great. What? I've run into it again. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. Yes, I knew where that one was. Oh, I know where that one is. Where was the 20 coins? No! Can't believe it just let me do it again like that. That's incredible. Alright, that's gonna do it for today with Super Mario Advance 4. Yeah, you should totally come post your bugs in the server, Shan.
Choose a game.
I miss your bug updates in there. Alrighty, so that's going to conclude our Game Boy Advance games today. I'm planning to stream again tomorrow and do art. It'll probably just be art. Particularly because I've got stuff to do tomorrow, so I'm gonna try and keep it earlier in the day. But if I do have any extra time, I'll probably do Kirby Tilt and Tumble some more. So you got that to look forward to. Otherwise, I will be back in hopefully not too terribly long, with something else that Biss decides to make me stream today. So see you in hopefully like less than an hour. And I'll stream with Biss. See you then.